What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Today's a short stream day. We're back in Cities Skylines Wednesday. Be here for a couple hours. Won't be 7 or 8 hours for sure, but we are going to be doing some work in Fork. What are we? Forkland? Forkland? I think we're Forkland County. Is who we are. So, have done some work since we last did episode 2, so we will go there. Ropenza coming in with 100 bits right off the bat. Crazy man. How's it going? Try their welcome in. But yeah, we are chilling along our lakefront. It's a little bit of a mixed use lake over here. What's wrong with that guy's arms? But what's up, Ropenza? How are you? You working today? Assuming you're working today. But yeah, so we're down here in at our lakefront. I did put in some pedestrian roadways down here, and worky. Very good. I did extend our bicycle path to come up here and meet the pedestrian roadways. We threw some piers in here with a couple of hand placed benches and such. People can come over here and hang out, and do their thing. But kind of how the lakefront is shaping up right now. Got a few piers come down here, and a few stores and restaurants and things along the lake here, along the lake, like a boardwalk almost. This is a clothing store, an electronics store, a beverage store. Oh, they're selling drugs down here. It's not good. And then beverages and entertainment. So down here by our restaurant that we put in here. Ropenza with the 45 stream streak. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. So I think what we'll probably end up doing is finish lining up some of this stuff or detailing it up anyway. I haven't decided if I maybe going to throw another street in here and throw another line of houses in, or if I'm going to make that commercial, because off of this pedestrian road, it's like any other road, only cars can't come down it. I could make this commercial for all these peeps over here, so that's a potential. What else did we do? Oh, big thing that we did was, and I put this in the Discord. I made the trailer park look like a trailer park. Some gravel roads. I threw in some. Why is that there like that? I threw in some park assets over here into the apartment complex that we did. Oh, gee, welcome in. I threw some detailing in here. These are all different park assets. I actually have to get rid of that. I have to get rid of this fence right here. That was the fence that I missed, but everything else, these are various park assets. That's a park asset. That's a park asset. There's one over there, and then I made custom paths and everything else to make this all be one park. Let me figure out what the hell's going on. This is wonky as hell. That is a net lane, I believe. I don't know. Texture, maybe? Not sure why that did that. I thought that was actually a net lane. Anyway, what are you guys up to? How's it going? Welcome in. We're just chilling today with some stuff. I like building games too. Planet Coaster 2 for console, building your own theme park. Oh yeah, no, it's I've enjoyed building games forever. All right, we got to go back to our pedestrian path. I already screwed this up, and we will get going and do our thing here. So we need the invisible pedestrian paths. I think that's in parks. I remember right. Paths. An invisible pedestrian path. And we will lock onto that. Not really sure why that road, or why that path is going into the road, but I guess we'll say that the park district got a little carried away with their extra gravel. We'll go with that. But yeah, so I detailed up these. I'm gonna do a little bit more detailing in here, but I detailed up this inside parking lot, put some textures down on the road, made it look somewhat realistic. I got to do the same thing on these roads out here, and yeah, we'll go from there. So this was kind of the way I wanted to see this thing coming through. I do want to do some more detailing along this like main street, but we really probably should be thinking about some bus lines here shortly, possibly today, and yeah, to get some people around. Go from there. So we got tons of demand. We have high residential of all kinds. We have commercial and industrial, but we're not going to be exploding the growth. They want us to explode the growth. We're not gonna go crazy. We're just kind of doing a slow build here. I don't want to overextend myself, but this is the intersection that we put in the other last episode, and then so that's a second way in. We put in this bridge last episode as well, and then we put in this intersection as well, so people could get into and out of the. You're waiting until they launch free content update for the Motorfest. Servers are down again as they're doing. Viper Strike, welcome in. They're doing maintenance on the game. Gotcha. I do have to improve this intersection a little bit. I gotta bring this over the top of this highway and the railway, but I think I'm gonna be putting in another rail line here, so I'm gonna wait until I do that. And then again, like I said, we are going to have to do Big Rig. Thank you for the resub, man. 7 months in a row. Thank you. Thanks, OG. I appreciate you. I did change a couple of things into roundabouts. Those help traffic. We're probably going to come over here and do a little bit more, industrial over here, and then I have to figure out a way to get people over here, whether that's a train line, which is this most possibility, whether that's a train line that'll link up with this line or something like that. Yeah, we'll have to explore that as we get there, but I think we're going to focus in this area right here. I'm pretty sure I've settled that the highway is going to come back over here this way, and then we're going to loop the highway around this way over the water and probably be another major interchange out this way, and it may end up going just off that way. I'm not 100% sure, but I think our urban and downtown type area is going to be in this on this island here, and then a good majority of this. And as you can see, we are making a tremendous amount of money right now, over $1 million in excess every month. So that's good. So we have the cash flow to start kicking things in. We have 18 points. You know what? I think we're going to do this. Coal power plant and the nuclear power plant. I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing, and then we'll be making our own electricity, and then I want to take care of our own water here shortly too. Thanks, OG. I appreciate it. Viper Strike, welcome in. Big Rig, thanks for the resub. You guys might notice above my head, Twitch has opened up the rules apparently, and now other chats can now be pushed into the Twitch algorithm, which is why, or into the Twitch stream, which is why I can now do an overlay. So that's why you suddenly see that. Got a game called Transport Fever. Looks the same, but need to make a working transport. Yep, I know Transport Fever real well. OG, I have in Transport Fever 2 and 3. I was actually just playing Transport Fever 3 the other day. Transport Fever 2, I have almost 300 hours in, and Transport Fever 1, or there's Train Fever as well, but there's Transport Fever 1, which is a little bit older. I had quite a few hours in that. I don't even know where it's at, but yeah, I had a lot of hours in that. But I enjoy all sorts of city builders, so much so that I have an entire spot in the Discord for them. I just don't have a ton of time to play them, so I'm happy to be doing content in city builders because I enjoy them a lot. So, all right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up just to get some growth going here. We're gonna come back here with we're gonna make this road a paved road. We're gonna come back around here like a frontage road, and then this area back here is going to I think is going to start becoming some more. I think we're going to make it more farmland back here. I don't know. We're definitely going to get some woods, but we do need to figure out where the heck we're going to get some more farmland, because farming is needed because right now our cereal factory that is supposed to be generating a ton of jobs and such is empty. So we got to get that going. But there's so much to do. It's easy to get like sidetracked on little side quests and things, and we got to build another. At the end of the episode, the other day we were building this apartment complex is what we were building at the end of the episode. I have since detailed it out and put some more details in, added some parks, threw some hedges in, and we can continue to do this. I mean, again, our demand is insane right now. Everybody's happy except offices. They have a bunch of unoccupied building, and there's really no local demands for it. So that's kind of the gist of what's going on. We may come back here, and when we get tired of messing around over here, we may come back and mess around with that. But enough of the updates. Let's get going. I do have to fix this park, so we got to get this path back squared away. Yeah, if you like Transport Fever 2 or any of those games, OG, this game is you would love this game. This game is phenomenal. All right. App. And we're going to need to go anarchy. Grabbed a node. That's you. And let's see if we can get this surface path squared away over here. And that should get all that done. Ooh, riverbed rocks, huh? Right. I did add some more mods in. The big rig, I still got to get you a list of the mods. I'm trying to figure out how to export them. I have looked, and I need to figure out how I can export them easy enough, because I do have a crazy amount of mods in this game. I can't even send you screenshots because there's so many of them. All right, what walkway do we want? That's huge. Drive lane. Need a net lane is it is it's the path that I want, but sidewalk. There we go. Pedestrian path. I don't hate that. Throw some trees up to hide the What is going on, all? Welcome in. I think that'll do it. See what we have for zoning here, but we do have this nice handy tool that I've finally learned how to use. Uh, it throws some stores off of the building, stores off of the road. Commercial here. North American high density, low density, uh, waterfront. There we go. I think we're just gonna. I think we're gonna do something like that. I think we're just gonna line this boardwalk, and then we'll make this a park back, like a park over here, custom park. Welcome in all. Welcome in. See what kind of park assets we have to kind of fill this gap and to get started. Wave park. Ooh. Way too big. Whoa. Wait. Oh, that's just the four line. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Another good one. Go with a row of tennis court, basketball. This is a parking lot there. Hmm. Start with that. Renato, welcome in. You bought the game, paid 75 for the deluxe. Nice. Yeah, that's it. You won't be upset, man. I this game has brought me a lot of there's a lot of fun to be had in this game. I've always enjoyed the City Skylines stuff. We are going to need some parking down here, I have a feeling though. But I don't know where we're going to put that. We might be demolishing some houses for that. But what's going on, Renato? Welcome in. Uh, over here. This whole thing a park. It's going to be a huge it'll be a huge custom park if that's the case, but I'm here for it. It just pedestrian road. That's three radios, two mod creations, and bridges and ports. Very nice, man. Very nice. I don't do any of the radio the radio stuff. I just it's just not a not anything that really interests me. Because I'm streaming it. Some of the radio stuff gets copyright hit. So I don't typically run with that, but I also don't I get why people use it. It's who this? Renato 199. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow, man. I'd like to deadhead this right into here. What I would like to do. There we go, right there, the center one. Come on, guy. Not let me do it because of the 90. Anna, are you here? Did I miss Anna? Anna, welcome in. I didn't cross over to the my bad, my bad. It didn't come over to my stream chat. My bad. I hope you're well. Why did that not go? Hope I'm not missing people over in the YouTube side like that. There she is. I got you now. I have to take the hints in the YouTube for you. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Renato, I just made the first episode. If you want to watch it, it's pretty much it's not from the start, but yeah, electricity. I would recommend importing first. It's definitely easier to get going when you're importing your electricity and your water initially, and then just yeah, go from there, man. Like right now, even with my town being 9,000 people. Even with my town being 9,000 people, I'm still importing electricity and water and exporting sewage, which is one of the things that I do intend to get squared away here very soon. But right now, even with the size of the city I am, I highly recommend um, managing that by importing things. So. Yeah, so this is all pedestrian roads here. I think I'll link the path up over here so people can get to and from. But I want to be able to make a kind of a custom park here is what my goal is. That to be 180. Hmm, there we go. 180, and then the guideline to this other road. There it is. I will make that a 90 turn. 29.7 meters there. 20. There it is, big rig. There it is, big rig. It worked. Pilot guy, welcome in. It's definitely a different vibe, man. Definitely a different vibe, but I enjoy this game just as much. I've been playing this a lot off stream, but yeah. So it won't register if you join on the phone. Really? That's weird. That's very odd. Pilot guy, you ever mess around with the Skylines or anything like that? Transport Fever. Recently downloaded Ambulance Paramedic Life and had to pay for it because you're not working. It gives you something to do. Gotcha. How is that? I tried to stay the hell away from paramedicine when I was being a fireman. But how is how's the game? I think I would probably enjoy it in a game. I was definitely would not enjoy it IRL. I was the medic side of things. I just had no use. No, I respected the hell out of the guys who did it, but it was just not my thing. Good game based on the USA and medical stuff, so a lot different, but you're getting there. Gotcha. Are you a medic in real life, pilot? Let's put that over here. Try to center these as much best as we can. Push this back. No, I'm a pilot, but you're medically trained. Gotcha. Got a decent layout here. All right, we should be able to put a couple of park assets, the smaller stuff anyway. This is called Cities Skylines II. I don't want any more courts. Let's try to see what we can do about a couple of small park assets in here just to kind of fill these gaps in a little bit, and then we'll work on it from there. Kind of do something similar to what we did over here. These are this is a custom park I built out of just two park assets. This one and these two. Everything else is custom placed. So and this is a separate park in its own right. But you build a city. Yep, this is what we have so far here, and then an industrial area and residential area out there. But we have this entire map to do anything we want with it for the most part. And then you tier up. You're able to unlock a whole bunch of different things. We'll be unlocking buses here shortly. Trains are coming next. You could build an airport in the city. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things you could do. Oh, it's confusing, but it's there's a lot to it. It's definitely not a you know, you can make it as much as or as little as you want. You don't have to go as quite as detailed as I am all the time. I just enjoy doing the detail, all of the detailing and the things like that. You don't have to do any of the stuff that I'm doing, and still have and you could still have a ton of fun with it. But we're gonna make a path right through. Yeah, get over. You need a what? I want to get rid of these fences. Look a little prison-y. It's like this basketball court's got like a prison fences around. There's already homeless people living here, man. We got to do something about the housing issues here. Need I was meant to say you need a technical brain? What do you I mean this gets very technical. It gets very technical. I challenge you to give it a whirl. It's definitely not a no-brainer game for sure. Like I said, you can get as in-depth as you want with it. Right now we have a homeless problem to solve, we have transportation problems to solve, we have housing problems to solve, commercial problems to solve. There's a whole bunch of it's all problem solving, and it's a whole ton of different aspects of problem solving. Mayor, your own mayor, not president. Forkland's going good. Scathe, how's it going, man? We're just putting in a little seaside, well, lakeside. This isn't a seaside, lakeside park, so that's all right. He's going on all. Welcome in. Very popular down here already. All right, let's see what other park assets we have here. Working? Gotcha. Depot, a mini park. I thought you said you were out of work, pilot. UK has mayors. What are you talking about? What is this? The urban pocket park. I don't like how that. You're not working today. Yes, you have mayor. It's not up to the mayor to build a city? Gotcha. I'm gonna see if I can get this to not. There we go. That's what I wanted. Chad Wright, how's it going, my friend? How are you? Welcome in. I don't hate this. Throw a little commercial building right. What have you guys been up to, Ed and Shanna? Chad and Anna, how are you guys? What have you guys been up to? Everything good? Kids growing up? Shiz. Mini park. Not going horrible. That's good. That's good to hear. Getting big fast. Yeah, tell me about it. Mine's driving now, dude. Crazy. She's actually going to drive tonight. I go pick her up from school, high school, and then I drop her off for driving driver's training at 6 o'clock. So yeah, it's nuts, and I don't like it. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I'm gonna. Who this? Welcome in, Trauma. Year before, yeah. I'm gonna slide this over here. Tuck it in over here a little bit. Then I think we're gonna duplicate these assets. Do. What's going on, Trauma? It's going good, man. Going good. I did a overnight long haul last night. I did LA to Helsinki. LA to Helsinki, and then landed this morning at around 9 o'clock. And I was gonna stream last night, but yesterday, but I just could not get out of I had a creative block yesterday that I could not get out of my head for whatever reasons. Why you didn't see me? I was hoping to stream yesterday, but it did not work out. Did not go as planned. It's already coming together a little. I'm already liking it. Filling in the gaps. There are a lot of people over here though, man. The good news is we no longer have not enough customers over here. That earlier was not enough customers. We do have them up here, but at least it's not New York City she's driving around. It's true. Yeah, no, well, it was crazy in New York City before I left, but yeah, it's still absolutely ridiculous. Do a little store right there. I think we'll front it on that road. Kind of a little boardwalk area. How'd these stores come in? We have bookstore, we have place selling plastics, we have convenience food, have a film rental place. Interesting. Selling recreation, that's good. And actually not upset about how that came in. We'll fill in this area with trees to kind of separate it out. I'm not upset about that at all. See if we props duplicated here. Table set. Here. Two of those. There. Garden bed. And let's grab our pergola. KGW. I love how they went for the blockbuster theme, right? Yeah, no, it's they definitely did. Pretty funny. Welcome in, man. I do want once. But same thing. Whoa, where's the going, guy? Can't just be driving around the pedestrian. Oh boy. So high. Uh, feels high. Big rig. About to try some buffalo wings. Very nice. Going good, KG. Going good. How's it going with you? Just doing a little chill build today. I got to go pick up my daughter at 2. She's got a doctor's appointment from her concussion last week. So we got a follow-up doctor's appointment at 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock that we got to go double check, and then I got to drop her off. So a little bit of running around tonight. Nothing crazy, but unfortunately, it is going to be a quick stream today. Only a couple hours. Trees. How about some bushes? Line tool. Go 5 meters apart. What are we thinking? Work. Cities Skylines, hands down the best sim builder. It definitely is. Definitely is. Not long in from work. Very cool. I would agree. I think we're gonna take these, line this whole path, the whole path. Your scum has been going through. Yeah, Chad. I honestly, I have no idea how that game is going. It's they kind of, it's nothing against them. I just, I think they seems that they lost the core of what they were doing there. I'm not really 100% sure what the not really looking, not really sure what they're doing with it. You know what I mean? And that's, I felt like that. I felt like that before. line tool now, about 6 feet. Have you messed around with it at all, Chad? Still not gaming? Gotcha. We'll line that path. I think we'll line the path on at least one side. How's the noise over here? Not bad. Shocked they did the 1.0 release and and all the bugs. Yeah, I wasn't shocked. I mean, they had to do something, but I like that pathway there. Bad. Players and vehicles still disappear. Flags don't work. Yeah, dude. It's so nothing's changed. I mean, that's really what it comes down to is like they nothing's. It's still a. Yeah, I'm actually very happy I moved on from that. I enjoyed the hell out of it when we were playing it, man. Don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun. And like I said, I built my channel on that whole game. Like that was a great time, but it was certainly time for me to find some other stuff. I felt like I was getting stale. Busty, what's going on, man? How are you? Just building a custom park on the road. We just threw some waterfront commercial area, waterfront commercial in, and we're building some waterfront a waterfront park right now. What are you up to? How's training going? All right, now here's where it's going to get interesting because we're going to cross. Busty, I need a walk-on song for you. Anybody who's subscribed tier 1 or is a member, well, actually a member on YouTube is not going to help you because I can't get the walk-on song to work over on YouTube because it's a Twitch integration, so I apologize for that. But if you're over on Twitch, guys, and you are a tier 1 sub or above, and you would like a walk-on song, please let me know through Discord what you want it to be, and I will set it up. Driver's Appreciation Day, so you got breakfast, lunch at the terminal. Very nice. Still watch people play. Reminds me of why I don't play, Chad says. Yeah, I hear you on that. Did you... I actually got a gifted sub from Dream Reaper the other day. Just the other day. I got to check in with him again. I haven't been over there in a long time. How's he doing? You still watch him? Great guy, man. I don't hate the way those are coming out. Probably Highway to Hell by AC/DC seems fitting. Speaking of, Highway to Hell, huh? All right. Throw some music on the Twitch side. Busty, Highway to Hell. All right. Eating some tacos. Nice. I had tacos last night. City's going good. Yeah, Big Rig's eastbound and down. He just got through with some surgery to fix his shoulder and wrist. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Dream's a great dude, man. Always had a good time. Good gamer too, man. Like a good shooter gamer. Like crazy. I don't mind the way this is coming together, guys. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. These the transitions are a little wonky, but who else do you watch playing Scum, Chad? Who's still playing it? I don't even think Tyrone's playing it much anymore. I've seen Tyrone doing a whole bunch of different stuff. The Boom Boom Room guy? Tyrone's a great dude. He lives right near me. My brother golfs with him. Hooked! What's going on? No flight. No flight today. Not enough time for a flight today. I gotta go get my daughter at 2 o'clock, so. Warwalker and a guy named Mike. All right. Come on, man. Don't get wonky now. don't like that. Feudal. Gotcha. Is that going to delete the path, or is that deleting my... Yeah, that took out the path. Damn it. Didn't want it to take out the path, but now I need to know. There we go. That's what I needed it to do. All right, where's this path at now? I get so lost in this game that I had to set an alarm to make sure I remember to go grab my daughter. That's how deeply disturbing it is that I get into this game, and it's just like I lose days. It's insane. My wife will be texting, like she'll be texting, she'll be like, where are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm good. What's going on? She's like, I've been texting you. Oh yeah, you have been, haven't you? It's like 5 hours she's been texting. It's nuts. All right, let's finish this little path up. Snap to it. I didn't like that transition, the way that transition looked. So. That's better. Electronics store. What else can we have over here? Can we have... There we go. Beverage store makes a little bit more sense. Paper, nah. Food is good. Plastics, nah. Vehicles, nah. Food is good. Convenience food is good. Recreation works. Getting it, setting it up for the waterfront vibe here. Textiles, nah. Vehicles, nah. Beverages are fine. Pharmaceuticals, nah. Paper, nah. Nah. Electronics, nah. Furniture, nah. Chemicals, no. Come on, man. Clothing store, we can have one or two. Electronics store, we can have one or two. Beverages for entertainment. There we go. Food. Keep knocking buildings down until they do what you want. The benefit of being the mayor. These guys are poor still. Income is 1,200. Rent is 167. Building is a level 5, though. Why are you leveling up your house so much if you're poor, dude? You certainly don't look poor. Hmm. I don't want this. I'm gonna cover it up. This area there. Take this entire area. Anarchy it in. Gadget, what's going on? How are you, sir? Hope you're well. Playing a little Cities Skylines today. What are you up to? Update 1.5.4. All right, sounds good. I'll download it. I was actually just going through my downloads list this morning, and I did not see it, but that must have been after. Slide this over slightly. Up. Same here. Fix that ground texture now. It's fine. Don't hate it. Thought you were building a scenery? No. No, that's way above my wheelhouse, man. Way above my wheelhouse. Cities Skylines II today. Might be a little loud there for him. I think I'm relatively happy with this little area over here right now. One parking lot over here. You have a little bit of an office demand here. A little bit. The hell happened to my gazebo? What the hell? Looks like it's sunk. It did sink. I don't know why. Nothing else sunk. All the other gazebos are just fine. Put the trash cans here. If it's like New York, it won't matter anyway. They'll stuff the trash in a fire hydrant or something like that instead. We got a fire here? Am I hearing a fire somewhere? Yo! Where you guys at? Where are you going, guy? That is not the way to this fire. Well, he's a sports car. That he doesn't have to go to the fire. We got everybody coming to this fire except the fire engine. Anyone? Engine has been dispatched. Where are you at? There he is. Oh, this is just like New York. Get out of the way. Oh my God, and it's always the Prius. Always the Prius. My tech, welcome in. Yep, don't worry about us. We're just... No worries. Wait for the red light. No sweat. You couldn't possibly go around this guy. $10.75 the box. Nice work, guys. Well done. Again. Well done. How embarrassing. Time to push him through the intersection. I would. Fire can wait. That's exactly it. Absolutely embarrassing. Terrible job. What else did we do over in this park that, there's some gazebos in. Got enough stuff over there, I think. We do have, a couple of high planter boxes in. Place that we could do that to, kind of separate the houses back here. Yeah, I probably could use a firehouse down here. I have, the only firehouse that we have in the whole town, is here, I think. I don't even think we have one up here. Dilapidated, abandoned building here. That's good. Yeah, we're starting to get abandoned buildings because there's not enough people to go to work, and then unemployment is also high, and then there's not enough houses. So we're gonna have to address that here shortly. The only real apartment buildings I have are here, and then our apartment buildings over here, and we started putting in these as well. But I think people are having a hard time getting to and fro, and we're probably gonna need to start thinking about bus lines is what I'm thinking. And just looking at it, I think a logical bus line is going to be like this loop all the way around and back. I think is going to be a logical loop, and then maybe have it one clockwise and one counterclockwise, and then eventually have a bus station. Because we need to get people out here too, because this is where people are working. So that's kind of my thought on it. That right now makes the most logical sense for a bus line, and then maybe if we did end up with this being an industrial area back here, with more farming and more timber, and maybe even a rock quarry, we could loop. We can get a bus loop going this way off the main drag, serving up here, but don't know. I really am thinking that a train is going to be that move. I think. Sounds like the UK need more fire stations. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The UK and Europe, like it's crazy how many firehouses. New York City has 237 firehouses. I think it is 239 firehouses. I think London has like 12. It's insane. I don't know how many London has, but imagine the performance of the game is much better when I played it. It's still laggy when you progress, Busty, but right now, I mean, we're at 9,000 people. 9,000 people. People are coming in. 670 moved in, 400 moved out. We're losing 54 a month to deaths. Birth rate is 76 though. Unemployment is high, at 11, almost 12. We got 136 homeless. Homeless actually not terrible, but oh, Gadget, if you liked SimCity, I don't know if you've ever played this, but this is SimCity on crack. I mean, like, it is insane amounts of calculations going on in this game, which is why it's, I mean, every single person that is walking around on the street has a place to live, a place to go, a living place, a place to, like, that they play, You know, they're all going somewhere, and the amount of calculations that are going on in this game as your city increases are insane. If you like SimCity, this is high crime over here. What crime scene? Is there a cop coming? We have police over here? Why are there no cop? Why is there no police access into there? Hmm. That makes me look like it makes everything is green around it except for there. Like that makes me think that this road connection is not legit. I don't believe it is. I may have anarchied it in on accident. Played SimCity back in the '90s. Have the recent one on iPad, but I feel there's not much to do like it used to be. Yeah. Uh, we have a little bit of an. I think I pushed this in here too much. Take anarchy off for this one. Yeah, it's still even then. There we go. Now it's connected. All right. Let's fix this intersection now with the lanes. Lane connector. Remove U-turns. That not working. That we definitely don't need a stoplight here. Gonna fix these lanes up now. No U-turns. I can go any of those lanes or those lanes. Go there. Yeah, everybody can get through here. It's fine. The cops now can get over to the crime. Good. Discovered Sim City by a friend who had a Tandy PC from Radio Shack. What became compact? Oh my God, that's yeah, old school there. Yeah, those guys needed they needed in here. That was I think we had an issue with that road not connecting. I think is what it was. How are we looking now? Much better. This was the whole road was red before. Fire still looks good over here. It's just it takes forever to get them from the firehouse over here. How's mail looking? Seems like a road where no left turns in the main road would be possible, especially if it gets busy. That's true. Could do that. I don't think there's much going on over there though. It's just this one apartment complex, so I don't think there's many people. Like each family, there's 16 residents there, 21. I mean, there's a few, but not a lot. I think I overbuilt the parking lots, honestly. Yeah, onto the main road. Yep. Actually, don't think I'm gonna have the crosswalks here. We definitely don't need stop signs there. Hmm. I don't know how to take that stop sign out. Okay, he didn't really care. Could just leave it as a yield here. Make it a yield. I guess with that amount, we could even come down with a another apartment building. Honestly, maybe not. Guess we do have a couple of apartment buildings over here. All right, got to think about getting some more apartments in over here. Sandwich two of these in here. Pretty close. Mm, we'll leave enough for a little park spot right there, but not much else. Pretty good to me. Our demand here went down for medium residential, so now we still have some homes to build, and they still have a tremendous amount of high density that they want. So, we're making progress. We want this copy and paste, paste, paste. It's all the same apartment complex. They would have the same roofs. They would have the same exterior. All right, Busty. Thanks, man. Enjoy your day. Uh, hiding most. Hiding most textures there. So and this. There we go. Should be getting some more customers over here now. Although that's lodging. I believe that is too down here that they're missing customers. So that is probably they're looking for leisure things to do. Lodging. Mm, those customers are tourists. What I understand. Which we could build this park out. Parks, sports parks, large. Hello there. Who's that? Hawks girl, hello. Hawks girl, do me a favor. If you're not on your computer, Big Rig just found something out that the walk-on won't transmit unless you're on the computer. Can you test that for me? If you got nothing else going on, I should. What is this one over here? No customer. Yeah, if you don't mind, Hawks girl, if got going on, if you're another, that's another hotel. Hotels are needing customers. That's what it is. Everything else, so that tells me that tourist attractions need. We're only a high noise pollution, unreliable health care coverage, and unemployment -1. Everything else is, everybody's happy for the most part. Except for these tweets. All these tweets, people are mad about everything. For the most part, everybody's happy. What is going on all? I hear you clear, but the music I have to bring. Oh, the music's light. Um, my tech. Music is quiet. Let me know if I just turned it up. Let me know if it needs to come up a little bit. If it needs to come up a little bit more, let me know. This is better here. The difference is um the difference is the flight sim with the plane noise. It's definitely it absolutely it changes it. So you guys are more than welcome to request your own songs in for channel points. Feel free. Who this? Outdoor Tory coming in with a raid. What's going on, brother? What are you up to? Welcome in, Tony and crew. What is going on? Thanks for the raid, bro. Hope you're You had a good stream. What'd you do? I had to do a little City Skylines today. Is because I got to go get my daughter here in a little bit. So I elected to do a little bit little chill stream. Trying out a tail wheel. Nice. Is that what you were doing yesterday when I was in there? Yeah, nice, man. How'd it go? Better today? I think last night or yesterday when I was in there, I think you wiped out when I was in there at one point. Like, whoa. I'm gonna make this a sitting space, I think. Or maybe just a green space. I might just leave it green. Still trying to get the hang of the controls slightly better. Good, good. No, I could imagine, man. I could imagine. They look dangerous as hell. What are you up to the rest of the day? You working? Yeah, I think we're gonna go just trees in. So let's get some trees in. I think we're gonna polish up this, finish this up with some trees. I think we're actually look at this house. These guys must have liked that park a lot. They're still poor. All right, let's see what we got for tree. To the United States trees. I don't want anarchy on a bunch of trees and be a little overpopulating the trees here, but there it is. Welcome in, Hawks girl. Yes. Over here, I do want to throw. All right, too many trees, or I think we got too many in here. Stevie style, welcome. What's up, Keto? How's it going, man? Welcome in. Hmm. We got a little too much foliage over here. So we'll thin it out a little bit, but not too much. Never too many trees. It does. It's supposed to anyway. Noise too. We're actually. I like the way that looks now. I should have taken a before and after of this. Damn it. Always forget that. Big Rig, we got a new member? We did? Hmm. Want to do in here? I think we're just going to leave this green parks. I think that's fill this in. What are you up to, Akito? How you doing? How you been, man? I gotta be honest. I don't hate the park, guys. I don't hate our pedestrian area. We'll work on that side in a little while, but I am not upset about this at all. The way this came in. Got the nice homes in the background. One unfortunately just burned down because of our subpar fire department. But in Auckland, we plant ginkgo trees alongside roads. Statistically, they are best pollution cleaners of all the trees. Very old genetically, too. One of the first true trees. Really? Cool. Ginkgo, huh? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Probably going to be moving our fishing. These people are going to be so mad that the fishing industry is like right here. They're going to be like, what? My house smells of elderberries. Fish. What do we do here? We have some small apartment building. We do have one large apartment building over there with 44 residents. We have 58 residents there. We have a high industrial or a high density demand. We could throw an apartment building here that I think it would actually fit okay. Put a jet ski rental. Good call. Good call. Jet ski rentals are like over here though. That would be over there. I do need to put in a marina. I do have the marina assets that I can put in floating assets onto the water. I'm probably going to do that down the beach because I think what I'm going to do is make this like a beach area. I think. Jet ski rental's a good call though. You know what actually might go decently there? Apartment building with bars and restaurants at ground level. Not a bad shout either. That is not a bad. Um, European apartments over stores, Southwest stores, boutiques, malls. I think that is in. That's a good call, Keto. I like it. North American commercial space on the bottom, and then Old Town style apartment buildings. Urban Promenade, commercial space on the top, on the bottom, apartments on top. Each building has a rooftop terrace and urban promenade. Um, I like that. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that's going to go off of the pedestrian side too. That actually might look cool. Get boats out on the water, put a floating Chick-fil-A boat out there. Nice. Let's see how this one comes in. I think this is it's already filled. It's already filled. And it's already got a restaurant on the yeah, it's already got a restaurant already on the first floor ready to go. 20% under construction and completely sold out already. Now, my question is that I think it's medium I think it fulfills a medium density. That's going to look slick. Good call, Akito. Good call. I think it's going to look. What? Sir, you can't be here. All right, he's going away. See you. See you. I like how those people are completely unalarmed that a bear just oh, it's Moses. What is happening here? I didn't realize they had a little area. Just the new seals, yeah. Checking, I got a text from my daughter's school there, but everything's good. The other thing with this game, guys, I like to play it on regular speed. I don't fast forward through anything. I try to not to increase the time, just to just so I don't get overwhelmed with everything going on. But peeps are moving in. Oh, good. That is perfect, Akito. Well done, man. Little bear on that side, but we can fix that. Yeah, I think we're kind of stuck. Um, we could go with the bike. We could do the bikes. Move the bike parking. Can't take the credit. What your building looks like the Gulf Harbor about 20 minutes from us, apart from the fish farm. Yeah, well, the fish farm we can move. We'll move. That was just a close area for water to get our industry going. I want lobster and steak. Well, you're in luck. You're in luck. Here's the lobster tail right here. Outdoor Tory. Not Tony's lobster tail. Done. Not Tony's lobster tail. Restaurant is right here. Best business in the game there is. Let's go. All right. Let's see if we can jam a 3x. What is that? We had a yeah. I think it's a 3x. We'll leave it at that. Do one more of those. Oh, these are signature. Um, Only gonna want to go. We'll see how it spawns in. Let me get my save game going here. Could you build a marina for the rich folks? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That is one of my plans for this this city is to have a marina. I just don't know where I'm going to put it yet. This is a landlocked lake. So I mean I could blow through here and actually make this a an inlet if I want. But as of right now, it's a landlocked lake. So I definitely want to do marinas and things like that in other various areas. But actually, I may end up eventually making this, blowing that out. I couldn't even get to the sneeze button, guys. I apologize. All right, I think we're going to work on this park over here to see if we can get some tourism coming in. Sean Babeats, what's going on, man? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. What are you up to? Gonna be eating at my restaurant in a few. Got popcorn shrimp cooking. Very nice. Very nice, Tori. Just woke up from a nap. Very nice. What time is it? 12:45. Wow, we've already been going. Holy crap. That's what I mean. We've already been going 2 hours. I feel like I haven't done anything. This game just gets ahead of you, man. Like, it is crazy. I did put in this roundabout, and the pedestrian goes over the roundabout here with the intention that we're going to be going back this way, but and then I'll be building up. I think I'm going to probably put some apartment buildings over here. And I'm thinking maybe that marina, if I blast this out, we're going to do this right now. We're going to fix this. This is going to be the inlet. What do you guys think? Do we blast this out and make this the rich folks? I mean, we're not going to be able to really put a marina in over here because we already seawalled it off. But back over here, we definitely can. Even back over here, we can. But the highway is going to come through here. And then it's probably, I'm going to split it. It's going to be one that goes across over to here. Like up this way and then over. And then there's going to be one that goes that way out. And then going to feed out into the rest of the area. We are going to build a nuclear power plant here shortly, maybe next episode. I might put that kind of like off of Indian Point in on the Hudson River. GPS, please go around the roundabout. Please go around. But yeah, we're gonna put a nuclear power plant probably back in here somewhere. I might widen out this river and do something like bruh, something like Indian Point in New York, outside of what the hell's the town that town up there, Peekskill. There's a power plant on the Hudson River, which kind of gives me that sort of a vibe. And maybe we'll put a power plant up there. And I do need to make our water reclamation area, which I'm going to do as a custom asset as well, a large one for the whole city. So those are a few things that I want to do. But what's up, XDJ? What's going on, man? Welcome in. Just doing a little building here. We just built a waterfront custom park here with some kind of boardwalk vibe stuff going on. Really boardwalk vibes. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? How goes it, everybody? Guys, if you notice, the YouTube chat, Twitch chat is integrated above my head now. That's a new thing. Twitch apparently changed the rules. You can do that now. People used to do it all the time. I did not. But chat is now, I am building a city. Yes, we are. But yeah, Twitch apparently changed the rules, so you can now do that legally. Chilling, thinking about hopping into Skylines tomorrow. Nice, Polo. What are you up to? Our city's just getting to 9,200 now. We're actually doing pretty good. We just put in. I'm waiting for this building to spawn in. I'm not really a fan of how that jives with that building, but we can change that. I like that color palette. So we'll go here and we will make it. What? So what's this palette? Not played the game in ages. I've literally no experience making the city that actually works. Start slow, start small, and go heavy industry, Polo. I started off with this area right over here. This was my first commercial row. Don't over commercialize it. I literally had 2 or 3 commercial buildings here, and then I started off in this area right here with houses, and this area right here with industry, with some little industry over there, and then start making your specialized industry as early as you can. Timber, farming, stone, and get those going. And then you'll get more people coming in. I also put in this mobile home park. I put that in pretty early, and then these didn't come in until later on. These didn't come in until much later on. I just got done detailing these off stream a while back. So I was thinking about just building one commercial block, 2 to 3 blocks of residential, and then an industrial zone like separate part of the city. Yep, and I kind of did the same thing. This is all industrial over here with a little residential to make the commute a little bit easier. And I am actually thinking about putting a bus line from here out. But I have minerals coming in out here. I have oil back here. That's an incinerator that was very late game, that it was generating us a little bit of electricity, but not a lot. It emptied our landfill and then stopped generating electricity. So our landfill was full. That's what I used to. Actually, you know what? I could probably shut that down, but I would start very slow, and then I don't know if you have the new supply chains pack is really cool. But I am doing. This is probably my most thriving city that I've ever built this early on. But yeah, it's absolutely it is absolutely just starting slow and making it. Is if you could keep it as compact as you can. Kev Sim Corner, I've been around multi-chat for around 2 years now. Nice, Kev. Yeah, I know Twitch for a while. I know Twitch was not allowing it. Like, you could actually get yourself banned on Twitch. That's why I didn't do it. But they've I guess they've stopped that rule now, so that's why I started it. But I know people do it. Don't get me wrong. I know people do it, and I know people didn't get banned. You know, they did it and didn't get banned, but I just didn't want to take the risk. I think we're gonna put a baseball park in here. What's up, Kev? Welcome in. Do we need to do any terraforming over here? Ew. Really? Pretty smooth over here. Good. Dockyard Lounge. 25% outdoor recreation. Got a parking lot of its own? No, it does not. I actually like that wall. Is that the same thing we built over here? It is. I really do not like that fence asset. That fence makes it look like a prison basketball court. I don't like it. Their rule was no double streaming, but they never enforce it at the low end, just partners. But even that ended a year or two ago. Oh, really? I didn't know it was that long ago. I thought it was just recently. I like this wall. Gotta find that. It's around here somewhere. Test fence. Not a prop. Wait a minute. Getting closer. Welcome in all sculptures. Why can't I? I want to say it's that wall. Not quite. Nope. Yo, Jasper. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the prime. Appreciate you guys. Trying to figure out what this wall. Couple of those garden beds on the concourse in front of the apartment shops would be nice. Some benches, yeah, definitely. We already got homeless here. Damn it. Trying to figure out how to grab. It's a net lane that I want. This is gonna be the whole park. Yeah, I don't need that. Interesting that you can't snag that from this park in particular. Couple of those garden beds in front of on the concourse in front of the apartments and shops. Yeah. Talking over here. Let's see how this came in, by the way. Miss Suit, welcome in. We were messing around with this color scheme as well. Yeah, it's brick. I mean, it's they're completely different assets. I think that's the issue. Hmm. See about Need these brick. Welcome in all, welcome in. In a mixed, what do they call that? Urban Promenade Mixed Housing. All right. There we go. Here we go. Mixed eco urban. Right. Left. That is the that's the style, but I think we need a middle. Or we could dump the although could do something like that. We're just gonna plop one there. You since Texas? Nah. Are you talking about me being from Texas? I'm not from Texas. Or are you talking about the build looking like Texas? I am from the Chicagoland area. I lived in New York for 20 some years, and now I'm back in the Chicagoland area and also live in Tennessee. Who this? Infectious coming back in with the tier 1. How did I miss that this guy was live? It's in the Discord, man. Thanks, Polo. This, I think, will jive with what we got going on here. And the way I'm going to incorporate it. Because you're special. This one's the other way. I think we're going to do something like this. But mixed modern eco-urban. What other things do we have here? This doesn't feel like the vibe of that building, though. It's weird. Thank you, I guess. Yes, it is. It's the same. Hype train started. Kev Sim Corner, thank you for the 4 months straight. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys coming in. chilling out. I know this is not flight sim, but I enjoy a little City Skylines myself, man. I don't know if what kind of. This is the north. That's I'm need the promenade pack is what it is. Skyscrapers, base game, urban promenade. All right, let's take all those off. Just do urban promenade pack. Here we go. This is what we need. This is what we need. Ha! So we'll. That's a 3 by. Now we need to fill it in. Going way back. We don't need that. A little much. Who this? Polo, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate the follow. That is a. I need a middle one that looks like that. That one's a little funky. I do that a lot. Usually flight. Oh, you. I'm in flight sim a ton. Masood. I'm in flight sim a lot. I think we did a 8 hour stream on Monday on flight sim. I think we're going with this one, guys. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and get this situated a little bit better here. Never get the fun. It's exploring the world or actually a simulation of a plane. Yeah, no, I love flight sim. Can't keep me off of it. Still, this is a growable, right? Uh, I wanted a growable. Yeah, I have a whole setup, a suit. Yep, I have a whole camera setup here. Actually, I do have a nope. So up here I have my flight controls, like the dashboard of a the MCP and then the flight control computer. Back here I have my throttle and stick, and then I have a whole flight sim setup. I thought these were growable. All right, I guess we'll try to do the urban promenade. Try to get these in again. A suit. Thanks for the follow. Let's see how these come in. Hopefully they mixed housing, mixed housing. Should get. Did we go 3 there? Did. There we go. Let's see how these come in now. I got to figure out how to do the plop the growables. These are large. This song has been my go-to song when I need to refocus. It is a good song for that, for sure. Absolutely. Big, big. There we go. These are more like it. Brant, welcome in. How's it going? How are we looking here? Don't say chubby, chat. Do not say chubby. They're coming in with these white ones. Like, match this. Let's see if that changes anything. Like, those look good. What do we got here? We have pharmaceuticals on the bottom. We have textiles on the bottom there. And there we have pharmaceuticals again. While we're waiting, see how far. A little much. All right. I do not hate it. We still got a brick building back. Exactly the way it was. But I think it's going to work. Keto, is that what you're thinking about for planter boxes there? Whoa. That is completely out of place. This might work a little bit. Mm, back for this. Right. How about some small? No? Come on, guy. Too big. Too big. God damn, man. What is going on all? Rather bushy. doesn't, not bad. Damn it, man, I forgot one. Got two. Most I do is fill in the fill brush for trees. And I thought I was a detailer. Nah, I don't even consider myself a detailer. Every once in a while, I just like tearing into, tearing into it and making it look good. But like things like this drive me nuts. But I don't really know how to fix it. Um, Bicyclist gets a guardrail to the shin right there. We'll make it work. Mhm. Same type of building here, but whoops. What just happened? Captain Snorlax, welcome in. Anybody who has a tier 1 sub, guys, anybody interested and you want a walk-on song, you are more than welcome to, it'll be a 10-second song every day you log in, as long as you stay as a tier 1. I'm more than interested. You can send me a DM in Discord or in the suggestion area of Discord. Throw in what song you want, and I will do my best to accommodate any tier 1 sub on Twitch. Free planter. Try this. Where are those? I've seen those a lot, actually. I find them every time I'm not looking for them. Here we are. I don't know what that little glitch is there. That camera angle, for whatever reason, they don't like it. Doesn't like any of those textures. Try to move the tree? No, no, I'm putting in the grates. Object height there. Yeah, that might have fixed it. I think the road was it was off. Not really. I think it's my camera height issue. I think it's clipping into over here, I think is what it is when I'm looking at it. Look at that, guys. I'm not upset about this little Akito dropped this on us. I like this. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's clipping me into the wall because I'm losing the somewhat custom job. If that's a song request, you need to have SR. No, I think song requests now have to be a channel point redemption. Even infectious. Remember, you set that up. Oh, for a walk on. Gotcha. Infectious says sorry, my bad. Look at this. All right, let's save this before we forget it. Snorlax, that's the one you wanted for your walk on? Oh, Snorlax, this is a great game. You will not be upset. I'm gonna build out this I might build this off stream. I do have to run and go grab my daughter here quick. But oh, you're just joking. Okay. All right, very good. But yeah, this is our little area that we worked on today. We got some custom textures in the front. We got some flower boxes or planter boxes in on the front. And the ground textures changed up so it's not so cookie cutter. And we worked on this area last night, and then today we put in this park. Parks department's rolling through here. These are pedestrian streets. Put a couple of park assets in, and then a few businesses along the boardwalk back here. Um, our damn gazebo sunk again. I have no idea why this thing keeps sinking. No clue why they keep moving. Why they keep sinking. Not really sure about that. This one over here sunk again. Might have to might have to change our plan for having a gazebo in there. I don't even know where that. I can't even see it now. I don't know where it went. We got a gazebo down. It's in there somewhere. Who knows? All the other gazebos are here. I don't really not really quite understanding what the deal is. Oh no. Undo. Love that feature, by the way. Love that feature. Just the prop. Come on. Tide going in or out? It's just a lake right now. There's no tide on that one. No, it's just one of those one of the green space buildings, like the new buildings they have on green with green spaces. These things are all over the place. It makes it a real fun time when you get a fire on the top floor and you need to cut a hole in the roof and you got to bring a shovel to get through a 6 inches of topsoil on the roof. It's not really what you're expecting at 3 in the morning. But that's not my problem anymore. Between that and solar panels in the Bronx. I think this is going to be a real cool area of the city. But we are going to have to start getting a hold of our. You've got the roof and the garden. Exactly it. Exactly it. You're used to cutting holes in the roof. Like you take the aerial ladder up 3 stories. You come up here with a saw. You cut a hole in the roof. Fire comes out. That's what we're there for. You're not expecting to get up to a roof on these modern buildings and have 6 inches of topsoil on the entire roof, and before you can do anything. Not to mention they in the Bronx they put 6 inches of topsoil on top of a building that's not designed for it, so you have 6 inches of topsoil on top of a roof like this, and it's also a collapse hazard. Neither here nor there. Like I said, not my problem now for 3 years. Doesn't matter to me. But yeah, we have our lodging areas, our hotels and things. They don't have enough visitors, so we are going to have to figure that out next episode. You've got the roof and the garden, nice. But take a little cruise here in the garbage truck. Oh, I thought I was. Save this game. Is the season stuck in autumn? It's not stuck. It's just slow moving. It's a slow moving game. You can play it at whatever speed you want, but the seasons are real. It does change, and it'll be winter soon. Then there'll be snow. If you don't have a roads department, they will not plow the snow. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how much it'll resemble real life, when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, yep, it's a phenomenal game. This guy's actually going down by our area that we just built, so that's good. He's coming down the hill to go down by the water, so we'll actually get a nice little first-person view. We might be in a wall, though. That's the issue. But yeah, see, driving not the way he like. Can you hire residents to shovel snow? You cannot. You cannot. Sure why that's doing that. That's been an issue with the clipping of this game, but these are the new buildings. The new building we just built are right up here on the top left corner there. We're heading over there now. So, I mean, technically, I guess you can hire the residents to shovel snow because they get hired by the Parks Department to do, or the residents in your town get hired to do the jobs in the town. So, but what stop it for right now? Come on, guy. All right, guys, I got to go get my daughter in about 20 minutes, so I'm going to run. I have to get going. It is, we almost did 3 hours of this, and it feels like we did hardly anything. So, again, City Skylines will be back soon. There's a chance it may be back tomorrow. I do have a few things to do tomorrow before. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming or not. Whoa, that biker almost got killed. Yeah, so that's the gist. I have my daughter again this weekend, so I'm not sure how much I'll be here. I'm going to try to squeeze in a couple of streams, but I do have to run her around a little bit on Saturday and Sunday. I am going to try to squeeze in a stream or two. At the very latest, I'll be back Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm taking a week off and heading down to Tennessee to hang out with the wife. So that is that's the loose plan of the stream schedule. Hopefully, I will be back, and I'll be back tomorrow or Friday for a short time, and we'll see what's going on. Friday, I might be back Friday because my daughter's in school, so I might be back Friday. Friday might be a good day. We might be back flying on Friday. So we'll see. Appreciate everybody who's come in. Ropenza, thank you for the 100 bits. Big Rig, thank you for the tier 1 resub. Renato199, thank you for the sub. Outdoor Tory, not Tony, thank you for the raid. Came in. Gasper, thank you for the prime sub as well, 2 months in a row. Infectious, thanks for 4 months of tier 1 as well. Kev Sim Corner, thank you for the 3 months as well. I appreciate you. Kev, let me know if you guys want a walk-on song to come in. Let me know. Polo Pulse, thank you for the follow. And Masut, thank you for the follow on Twitch. You guys are legends. Ropenza, thank you for the 45 stream streak. What else do we have going on? And the hype train earlier. Appreciate that as well. I don't know if anybody subbed over on the YouTube side. If you did, and you're set to private, it did not come through because Streamlabs can't see you. But it doesn't look like we gained anybody over there. So, guys, I'll see you again. Thanks again for hanging out. I will drop the Discord link right now. If you guys want to join us, I do post pictures in the Discord of the progress of the city. I do work on this city all outside of the streams. So definitely go and check that out if you want to see some of the progress that's going on while I'm not streaming it. But Wednesdays and Thursdays are the most likely times you'll see City Skylines. Usually Mondays and Tuesdays I try to do Flight Sim because I got a full day for it. And I am bringing a new game, which may come in. That may come in either tomorrow or Friday. We'll be playing Windrose. It's a pirate survival game. That might be coming to the channel this week. So that's it, guys. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I'm going to do a hard stop here because I got to go. I don't have time to figure out who's playing this and raiding and all that stuff. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again for coming in, and we'll see you later.